Moving on to the other big story from the capital. Two women, one a journalist, another a lawyer, professions that are considered pillars of our democracy. But in our national capital, no one is safe from the clutches of predators and perverts who seem to lurk at places that are normally considered safe in the city. The CCTV footage reveals how a journalist was molested at the ITO metro station in Delhi, and the ordeal didn't end there. She fought back, she chased him, he even physically assaulted her. What is more appalling is that she had to wait for almost 1.5 hours with the CISF personnel whilst they waited for the team of Metro Police to arrive and then begin the investigation. They went through the CCTV footage, looked at about 5,000 people in 2 days to then trace down the suspect, who's now been sent to 14-day judicial custody. We spoke with the two girls who narrated us their ordeal, what really happened. Remember, both of these incidents took place within a time span of just about 10 to 15 minutes apart.
It was a normal routine day for me. I had finished my work. I was walking towards the metro station. I was descending the stairs to reach the station. And while I was descending, I was had climbed down all the stairs. A person comes from behind and I turn back and, reprimand him for his action. I tell him that why are you doing this and what is your problem and all. Then he says sorry. And then he gropes me. After that, I try to, nab him, pin him, and I try to fight back. But he hits me, and then he manages to flee because there was no security personnel. First of all, I narrated the entire episode. I thought the FIR would be registered, but then the FIR got registered the next day. For me, it was agonizing and traumatizing in the sense because that night I had not slept. I had not slept for the next 3 nights till this person was caught. For me, it was agonizing in the sense next day I had to write the complaint which was supposed to be lodged into an FIR. It was traumatizing for me to recount each and every detail of the incident. I was in tears. I had half finished my complaint. My colleagues helped me to finish it for me. So, if something could happen that, immediately there's a procedure to lodge the FIR, it will be so much better.
Before the incident happened, when you approached the police, CSF guys, she was molested. Can you please tell us what happened?
So what happened was I was casually moving towards the security, but then somebody was following me and then he started walking beside me. So I stopped and I asked him, what's the problem? As in, why are you following me? He's like, मैंने कुछ किया. तो मैंने बोला तो फिर आप जाओ आगे. Then I stopped and then he groped me and attacked me. And then I tried to fight back, but then he fled. That's all.
He also tried to grope you? Did he try to hit you?
No, he did not try to hit me, but then he groped me.
How did you manage to come out of his clutches? Because he was very...
I obviously hit him. I pulled back and I hit him. I obviously tried to fight back, but then he fled.
He fled away, then once again he came back. What happened after that? You tried to reach to the paid area of security.
Yeah, security personnel, and then I told him that what is the procedure for filing a complaint. Then they told me what happened. Then I told him that it happened 2 to 3 minutes back. So they saw it on the CCTV camera that somebody tried to grope me, and then they called the security personnel, and then they moved to the area where it happened, the gallery exactly. But then by the time this happened, he had fled.
कोई था वहाँ पे आसपास में anyone?
Exactly. There was nobody. Nobody. Not even the security personnel. So that gallery is a stretch where usually no security personnel stands.
Yes, certainly. What was the response of the security personnel? Because CISF and Delhi police have been, always on with each other. That this is the responsibility which has been picked for Delhi police. This is for the CISF personnel. What was their first?
So they did ask me to wait for a while, as in, if you want to wait, you can wait, and they can go and see what happened. And if the guy is still there, they would have caught him and then took him in the custody.
In the meanwhile, she was...
Exactly. Within a span of 5 minutes, this happened. So by the time I told them that this episode happened and I sent the security personnel to the area, by the time he had molested her, and the security probably reached there.
See this as a very shocking incident which has come up right inside the metro premises in an isolated area, and how much time it took you to arrest the accused?
It took us 48 hours after getting the CCTV footage. We had made 5 teams and we had the partial photograph of the accused, and we searched for him in the vicinity around the place of occurrence. I would say it was unfortunate, but the CISF team is already there. It was already there, and they had just patrolled the particular spot just before the incident occurred. The accused in this case, he was drunk that day. During interrogation, he told us, and he lives nearby, so he knows the area well. I won't say that it was isolated during the whole day. There are some times when especially after the busy hours, but the presence of CISF was there, and the presence of
how is it possible that the victim had to fight for 2 to 3 minutes, still CISF was present?
As I said, CISF team was already there. They had just patrolled that particular spot just before the incident. It's just a matter of chance that at that particular time, when the lady was passing through that stretch, at that particular time nobody was there. If you see the spot, you can go and see.
We have been there.
Yeah. So if you see that...
When our crew was there, they reached within 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. So it is around a distance of 150-200 meters before taking a turn to the checking point. So out of sheer chance that day, nobody, no even a co-passenger or security personnel were there. That is just a matter of chance, I would say.
Well, 2 molestations at the same spot. Delhi Women's Panel has slammed the inaction by cops and even issued a notice to the Delhi Metro.
We are not observing any police person on the round in the night. When we are there on the round, we went to Kashmiri Gate Metro Station, we went to Anand Vihar Bus Adda. Everywhere the same situation prevails. So where is Delhi police? Why is it that their resources are not increased, and why is it that their accountability is not fixed? And now it happens right in the metro. I think we need to encourage this girl. I think it is really brave of her to come forward, because what has happened with her happens with thousands of girls in Delhi, all across Delhi, and many girls, most of the girls, they think that, you know, there is no point in raising their voice. I would like to appreciate her. I would like to really encourage